Hey everyone, I'm Armor Gaming. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to a little Let's Play. So I'm going to start off by showing you guys my progress in the War in Heaven Progressive Island. I finished the first 3 progressions and I'm already on Ogma. As you can see, my collect gold, I'm 24 out of 66. Feed your monsters, 16 out of 36. The fight is all done. Breed monsters and hatch eggs, that's 4 out of 9. Which means I've successfully logged in 4 times already. I've already done 4 8-hour intervals and this is going to be my 5th. So let me start by collecting gold and let's see when I actually get those 6 gold items. Nothing so far. Let's scroll up here and I got 5, and usually whenever I get 5 I never get that other one. I always have to log out and then log back in, so if I don't get it I'll do that right now. Let's see, let's collect a few more gold. And yeah, I don't know why that always happens to me. I only get 5, so I'm gonna have to log out, so I'm gonna do that right now. Exit out of Monster Legends, log back in, and then you'll see, like, immediately as soon as I collect gold from my first habitat I'll get that extra gold item. And so I've logged back in. I'll go to one habitat, I'll put collect, and there you go. See, we got 1 gold item. So if you're having problems with that, that's all you need to do. Let me click back on the progression island, and now I'm at 30 out of 66. I'm going to move on to feed monster. Actually, no, I'm going to do the breed monster hatch eggs, because I think people are having a problem with this, because I've also been having a problem with it. So I'm going to sell Treezard, didn't get anything. I'm going to hatch my frostbite, still didn't get anything. I'm going to zoom out, and then I'm going to place my monster. I still didn't get anything. And what I found, and this has happened on my main account and my little account, you have to manually hatch a monster, or breed a monster I should say. So right now I'm just doing Pandakin and then whatever monster pops up. So right now it's my Lao Mu. And then normally that works, and do it on both your breeding tree and your breeding cave. And then that should work, because that's what's been working for me. So on this one I will do double Pandakin, start breeding, and then what, in 5 seconds it'll be ready. I'll just feed a monster really fast, see if I get any chicken legs. Nothing there. And normally, like I've said, you have to like spam one monster and then it kind of like resets the pool or something, and then you can go back to another monster. So I will do that Lamu and Pandakin, and there it is, 1. And then when I sell this it should work also. Sold, and there it is. So if you're having a problem with that, you have to manually breed the monsters. Don't just click repeat. That hasn't worked for me in the past, and that's on both accounts. And so if anyone is having trouble with getting that breeding item, just try manually breeding the monsters. Let's go back to here, and I should get 4 chicken legs right now. And perfect, as you can see, this was my 5th 8-hour interval, and I'll be logging in another 8 hours to get 6 more collect gold, 4 more feed your monsters, 1 more breeder monsters, 1 more hatch your eggs. And if you're behind me, if you're way behind me, don't worry, I'm actually trying to this event. I've spent probably around 20 gems in total, so this is where I'm at if you've spent around 20 gems. If you're way behind me, just seriously don't worry about it. The monsters aren't anything too amazing, but for some reason I really want them. And I guess I'll just quickly talk about the monsters. The new Nemesis monster is out, and personally I love the magic one. I think the magic one is the best out of all 3 of them. And then next best, I guess, technically is the metal one, because the metal one has an elemental advantage over the light monsters. So for example, it has a 70 damage single based attack, so against a light monster that's like 105 damage. So there is that, but really both the light and the metal version can be used in attackers. They both have an AoE that makes the enemy weak to special attacks, and then another AoE that's 50 special based. So you don't really need the metal in my opinion. You can save $10 and get the light and still be quite as powerful if you just focus on AoEs instead of single attacks. But that's ultimately up to you. But the magic one I think just by far just is superior. And we have Baratgor on sale for 249 gems if you want to pick him up. And he's actually a pretty great earth attacker, like one of the best. He has 2 extra turn skills, one of which actually makes him blind, so that's unfortunate. However, his ultimate attack has a 200% accuracy. So even if you're blinded, even if you're dazed, even if you're blinded and dazed, you're always going to land that ultimate attack. So he's quite unique in that regard. And he also has hardened, so sometimes you don't immobilize him. He can do an extra turn skill to kill 1 enemy monster, and then he has like a 70 or 75 damage attack, so he could potentially kill 2 monsters depending on what kind of runes you have on him. We also have Krugbo. He's available for 249 gems. Off the top of my head, nothing really comes to mind. However, I do believe he's an anti-general Thetis, so if you're looking for a monster that's anti-general Thetis, that's dark based, you could pick him up, I guess. Maybe it'll help for player versus player, and I don't think we have anything else. We have a growth spurt event going on. So depending on what level you're at the game, you have to feed your monster to help them grow bigger, stronger, and faster. The more food you use, the bigger rewards. So I have to spend 15 million food to get 20 gems. I'll probably end up doing that later since I have a lot of monsters I haven't leveled up. They're all right here. My Darman's Pet, my Taiga, you guys saw it just has Frostbite. I have Hercule, I have Copperbeard, lots of monsters that need leveling up. And now I just want to end by showing you guys some player versus player battles. So I did some changes, and you guys might have seen a previous video, or I haven't uploaded that other video. So Sammy got changed. I finally ranked him up. I used Elementium, I used 120 Elementium, and I gave him some good runes. I gave him 2 level 10 speed runes. So in the past, the reason I've been losing is because Samael wasn't going second. it'd be the enemy deny monster, typically General Thetis, would do stamina devours, and then another enemy attacker would like kill me. That isn't happening anymore. If General Thetis goes, typically Sammy goes next. I also changed his name to Sammy. So right now I gave him 2 level 10 speed runes, and I think that's more than enough. And I removed one of his revival skills, Unholy Resurrect, and I put Pestilence. Pestilence, it costs no stamina, it poisons, applies special weakness, and it applies bleeding. So that's really good because the enemy are losing HP, and their damage output is also reduced. And then I kept Necromantic Secrets, and you're probably thinking, why armor? This is skills group 3. Ally will resurrect with 50% life. Why not keep Unholy Resurrect, the skills group 4 one? And let me just scroll up to compare the two. Where is the other one? Right here. So why not keep Unholy Resurrect? The reason being is that Necromantic Secrets, for whatever reason, is actually resurrecting monsters with 100% life. So these two skills actually do the same thing. I'm assuming it's just a bug that Social Point never got around to fixing. So since right now both of the skills actually resurrect with 100% life, I'd rather keep Necromantic Secrets, which costs less stamina, 7 less stamina, and has a 1 turn cooldown less. So that's my reasoning. If they ever end up fixing it, of course I'll go to skills group 4, Unholy Resurrect. But this is my skill set right now, and so far it's been working great. Because even when General Thetis does stamina devours, typically I'll just do Samael Warrior on my attacker, or my deny monster, and then on the next turn I'll just use Pestilence. I don't even bother with recharging. And then if for some reason the game is still going on, then I'll recharge on the next battle. So we're gonna get into some battles and see how this goes. And you might think this is a weird team I have, like Sammy, Balthasar, and then a random cabin fish. It's just because I'm adjusting my team in every single battle just to make sure I get the best out of it. So right now against Alex, I don't really see a main denier besides, I guess, Galante, maybe Ledovec. I might actually end up taking on Alex. Vincent, General Tomb, is probably running all speedrun. He'll AoE stun. So if I bring monsters that are immune to stun, I have a really good chance of winning. And then we have Byra, who 100 General Thetis is the main denier. Shelnar the attacker, Pandolfo also the attacker. You know what, I think I'm actually going to go up against Shelnar, and I am going to bring a fire monster because I gotta, just in case that Shelnar tries to kill me, I gotta kill her. So let's bring this team. Let's see how my team does. Click on fight, and click on fight, and perfect, they're running all team speed. Frosting Sea Monster, good thing I brought Cabin Fish. So Shelnar got frozen but not Cabin Fish. I will do Samael Warrior on Cabin Fish, and this way I guarantee to land the AoE freeze. And that's why I brought Cabin Fish, because I know he can freeze the enemy monsters, whereas if I was to bring someone with AoE stun, Shelnar wouldn't get immobilized. So I will do Not Bullet Rain, Round Rain, AoE freeze, and then all 3 of them are going to go, they're all frozen. It's going to go back to Cabin Fish. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with Cabin Fish though. What should I do with Cabin Fish? AoE stun won't hurt Shelnar, but it'll hurt everyone else. It'll stun everyone else just because he still has that increased accuracy. Alright, let me think. It's Cabin Fish, Shelnar, Thetis, and then Samael. I wish it was Samael first, because then I could have done Pain Scourge to get rid of the freeze. Let's see, Bullet Rain may stun. Board Hurt, does that remove negative effects? No, it doesn't. And this removes 50% stamina. Nope, I'm going to go with AoE stun. And then maybe I'll just do Pestilence or something. No, maybe I should save Pestilence, because at any point she can do her Elite Sea Troops. So that would be unfortunate. Let's see, if I do Pain, that just dazes. Yeah, you know what, I'm gonna make sure that Pestilence starts taking effect. So bleeding and poison, and it missed on General Thetis. That's unfortunate. So luckily she's going last, so even if she does do Elite Sea Troops, I can do something with Cabin Fish. So Shelnar, let's see what she does. Firestorm. So my Shelnar is still alive, however she'll probably be dying by the end of it. Let's see. Pandolfo, he's immobilized. General Thetis, what are you gonna do? General Thetis, what will you do? Oh, you got your ultimate, which is actually great, because she's gonna attack Shelnar most likely. So Shelnar's dead. That's perfect. That's fine with me. I don't mind that. So now with Cabin Fish, he might end up dying, but that's fine. I am gonna do... Oh darn, I just noticed, even if I drain 50% of her stamina, she can still do Elite Sea Troops, which would be really, really unfortunate for me. I need to kill someone. Can I kill you? Poison and bleeding, what is that? 20% of your life? 25%? I don't think that's 25%. Darn it. Unless she does her inner strength skill to kill herself. You know what? I think I'm gonna do Pain Scourge and just try to kill Shelnar. That's gonna be the plan for this. I want to heal though. I don't know the effect though. What's the effect of Necro? I'm gonna try it. Oh, I hope this doesn't kill me. So I revived my Shelnar. Let's see what happens to the turn order. Oh, perfect. So I can do Pain, and as long as I hit Shelnar, this battle's as good as mine. And now they're dazed too. So you're dead. Awesome. It's gonna go over to Pandolfo. He'll do an attack. Hopefully he attacks Sammy. Most likely he'll just go after Cabin Fish though. We'll see. Luckily they have bleeding and poison. That's minus 20% accuracy. That's minus 20% damage twice. So let's see what he does. And of course you get your ultimate, because why not? Why not? What does that ultimate even do? Is it, does it do anything? AoE stun. AoE stun, dang. Well, good thing I brought Shallonar. Root Harpoon, okay, awesome. So I'm pretty confident about this battle now. So I can do Firestorm, and that kills Pandolfo. But I'm going to do Inner Fire, and I'm just going to go for Shallonar. Let's see if she dies. Because Shallonar is quite a main threat. I think at this point she can only do Elite Sea Troops though, so she's not that bad of a threat. I'm going to do Flame Piercer just because I don't want to rely on a 90 accuracy skill. I'm going to go with 95% accuracy, and then it's 2 against 1. Now I finally have to recharge. Back to me, I have to recharge again. Goes over to Pandolfo. I think the Bleeding and Poison kills him, and there we go. So it's a really good thing I changed the skill set, and this was a pretty long battle, but it worked out, So we're going to do 2 more battles, and hopefully they also work out, because I'm really trying to get back into Legendary 4, so I can get those 150 gem reward. If it's still 150, I haven't even checked the reward, so we'll see how that goes. And what sucks is that I'm only getting 20 trophies per battle, which means I need to win 5 battles in a row to get into 4,000, and then if I lose a battle, I lose like 30 trophies, and then when my defense loses, actually let me show you my progress, that's what I should have started off with. So I've been doing really well. As you can see, I'm winning all of these attacks, and then I did lose one I think early on. Yeah, I lost this one against a 110 Nishant, a 120 Bella, a 130 Lao Mu, and this was just a really dumb choice in my opinion. So General Nishant started off with doing possession. He possessed my Sammy, that's unfortunate. And then when Bella went, she's light based and Sammy is dark based, so she just obliterated me with Let It Blind. So that was funny, but yeah, other than that, I've won all my attacks. As for my defense, every time I lose like 30 plus trophies, and it sucks that I can't put Sammy on defense just because all the wars we've had in the past have been spirits, and I always use Sammy on defense for team wars. So thank you Monster Legends, you weren't letting me use Sammy on defense. So looking at these opponents, we have a 120 Vada, not too bad, 105. I feel like I could actually go before that 105 Thetis. I think I can beat Kane. Going up against Pistachio, 120 Montezuma. If he's faster than me, does cooldowns activated, I'd be in trouble, so I don't want to take on him. Alex Bone, he could have AoE stun. Montezuma. I am going to try going up against Kane, so let me change my team, because I don't need Shallonar anymore. I'm actually going to bring, not Baltasar, I'm actually going to bring my own Alex Bone, because he is thunder based, which means even if that enemy Voltic gets a turn in, I'll be fine. I won't mind. I'm going to go to defense team, because he can do his 20k volt, his static shocks, that won't damage me too much. So let me put Alex Bone in there. And the next monster I want to put is, let's bring in, who should I bring in? I'm thinking Hackster maybe. That way I can maybe hack. No, Hackster, possession doesn't work against Voltic, so I'm not going to bring Hackster. So I'm not going to bother with Hackster. Let's bring in Lernian. Lernian has a team speed, a single speed, and a life, so maybe he'll survive enough to do Confluent Powers. That's if I go before General Thetis. We'll click Fight against Kane, and let's see how this battle goes. And 105, I think I'll be going first. Oh, Frost and Sea Monster. Guess I didn't go first, and somehow it landed on the monster that has Bulwark. Okay, whatever. I'm going to start off with AoE Stun, and hope that lands on Volt, and it did land on Volt. And then I'll do Confluent Powers, and also going to hope this lands on Volt mostly. Poison, Burning, and Volt is as good as dead. So I don't care what General Thetis does, she can do Stamina Devour, she can do whatever. Volt is a goner. As for Vada Magma, he is, how much HP does he have? That's almost 3.5k, so he's not a goner, but he can't really do much to me. So General Thetis at this point will do what? Elite Sea Troops, probably? Or Brutal Harpoon someone? Elite Sea Troops, yeah, battle's as good as mine. I will now give a buff to Alex Bone, and Alex Bone will finish everyone off. Samael Warrior. Alex Bone has increased accuracy, increased damage, and now it's as good as using my cellmates, and everyone should die. Yep, there it is. So another successful battle, which means I get 20 more trophies. I'm at 3920, so 4 battles away from Legendary 4. So we will see how this last battle goes. Let me spin the wheel and hopefully get some gems. Gems, and just more food like last time. Oh well. And for this last battle, we have some interesting opponents. So 130 Mommy, 130 Atum, 130 Lao Mu. Lao Mu can single possess, Mommy can possess, 2-turn possess, or AoE stun. General Atum can AoE stun, give his team a double life shield. I don't want to take him on. 130 Lao Mu, 115 Varna, 115 Master Skill. Master Skill can do negative effects. He can stun, he can possess. Lao Mu stun. Varna single stun or AoE freeze. I also don't really want to take him on. And then for Chucky we have General Thetis, Stamina Devours, and AoE freeze, and then maybe single stun from Ledovec. Chucky isn't too bad, but I think what I'm going to do this time around is just go to my defense log and just take revenge. So Sebastian, let me view his profile, and let me see what his defense team is. His defense team is a Hackster, a Montezuma, and a Krampus. So that Montezuma is scaring me. Darn, I don't know that Montezuma. Let's click on him. He has 3 level 5 speed runes. So his speed is 6939 right now. 6939. Does Krampus have team speed? And Krampus has odd team speed. And Hackster has single speed. So I feel like he would probably go before me. Let me check the speed on my monster. Can I make myself go faster? 7094. So you know what? If I just bring monster that can give me team speed, do I have any legendary with team speed? If not, I can make one up real quick. Do I have anyone? I have Totem. I'm not going to use Totem though. Do I have anyone that can really buff me? I think I do. I have Mystery. Mystery, where are you, Mystery? Level 5, level 3 I mean, level 3, 5 and 4 on this Mystery. Oh, is that fast enough? I gotta do math. I don't want to do math. So you know what? Instead of doing math, it doesn't matter if I lose really. I'm going to bring Lernian, who also has a team speed rune. So bring Lernian back. Where are you, Lernian? Go to Magic, go to Lernian, and I think I should be faster than the enemy Montezuma. And I'm probably gonna get wrecked. I don't know. Let's go on battle log. Let's go to defense and let's get some revenge. So it's just that Montezuma I'm afraid of. But if I can land like the poison, the burning, the bleeding, all these random negative effects, I think I have a really... Oh, he changed his defense team. I was stressing out for nothing. Oh well. So I ain't gonna do Samael Warrior on... Who should I do it on? I don't think anyone actually needs it. Let's see. What can you do? You're not strong. You're not strong. Well, actually, Vatamagma is strong. Let's do Samael Warrior on my... Not Lernian. On my Mystery. And I feel like this is my Mystery that has bad skills, because this one I was just gonna extract into cells. Let's find out. Oh no, you have decent skills. So let's go with 50% chance of possessing everyone. Hopefully I get Vatamagma. And I did. I got Vatamagma and Amestrinus. So this is what happens when you give a monster increased accuracy. If a skill has a 50% chance to land, it increases the chance of landing. And I can do full complete powers for random negative effects, or I can just do guaranteed poison, burn, and stamina leak, which is what I'm gonna do. And then glitch. I don't really care what glitch does. It won't really harm me. Vatamagma will probably kill one of his teammates. And we will see. Let's see, DDoS, and that didn't do much. And then Mystery gets a turn in again. I think I'm gonna... What should I do with... I think... Are you possessed or not possessed? Poison, burn, stamina leak. Let's possess you. So may possess target. And then Sammy gets 2 turns in, so I think this battle is as good as mine. Let's see. Vatamagma, what will you do? AoE? AoE please? AoE, a lot of Celsius, so he just killed himself. And then I'm gonna do Pestilence. Not Pestilence. Pain. Yeah, you know what? I'll just do Pestilence. I think that's the best way to go. Poison, bleeding, special weakness, and I'll just recharge. I don't want to add days to them because I want him to attack his teammates or himself. He's possessed, right? Poison, bleeding, burning, minus 19% power, minus 19% power. Confusion. There it is. So many negative effects and stamina leak. Alpha declaration. Glitch is dead. It ends off with Lernian. And I will end off really cool with his ultimate attack, full complete powers. And there we go, a 3rd successful victory. And I'll spin the wheel. Hopefully, I only got 19 trophies, so that's still fine. Hopefully I get gems. Come on, gems. Come on, level 1 team strength rune. Okay. So anyways, that's going to conclude this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. As you can see, there's no refresh button. Things were really difficult, but because I have Sammy, that really helps me out. If you're completely free to play, the best advice I can give you is just try to counter the enemy's team by some way. I know typically you see a lot of general theories, typically you'll see a lot of ranked upgreedables. Just try your best to counter them. Bring a monster that has some immunity to whatever monsters you're facing, and I think the first battle was the best example of that. I brought in Cabinfish just in case general theories did a free skill, and it did happen. And then I had Sherlock because Sherlock could one-hit an enemy monster, and fortunately for me, even when Pandolfo got his ultimate, Sherlock was immune to stun, so I was still able to do something. And so right now I'm at 39 trophies. I'm essentially like 3 battles away from going back into Legendary 4. The Season 7 ends in 1 day and 20 hours, so I'm pretty confident I'm going to make it as long as I keep being strategic with my battles. Hopefully I stay there. And yeah, that is going to be it. Once again, this is my progress in the War in Heaven Progressive Island. Best of luck to all of you on your Monster Legends adventures. Best of luck to all of you in the War in Heaven Island. If you're interested in any of these monsters, try your best. If you're not really interested, well then I guess you have an 8-day break. So just relax, maybe breed some breedable monsters, rank up some monsters, and that'll help you out. And once again, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and like always, remember to dream big and pursue your passions.